Hi, I'm Janice Contestable, and for the last year, I've been on quite a journey with cancer. I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer and had an operation, and they thought they got everything. And then this March, when I was in Florida for my son's wedding, I thought something was up. So when I got back home, went to the doctors, did some tests, and the cancer had returned. So with the diagnosis of stage 4 endometrial cancer, with no cure and inoperable, not great news. But through it all, I've learned quite a bunch of lessons, and I want to share those with you today. Another thing that was very powerful to me so far during my journey and continuing on is prayer. The thing I would say about prayer is you have to be specific. First, you have to ask for it. And you have to be specific and let people in and let them know so they can be praying for you specifically. And so the first thing I did when I found out I had cancer was to call my cadre. Man, this was like so important to me. All those people who have already walked that cancer journey and are still on that cancer journey. And I said, boy, they'll understand. So I'm going to get them as my cadre. So my family and these couple people, and I'd say all of that was about 25 people. And then after that, it expanded because people were asking to pray, and because they had read about it on the prayer chain at church. And so I said, sure, I'm not going to say, no, you can't pray for me. I was like, yes, I'll take all the prayer. And so I was willing to be open and share. So that's really important. But I will say this about prayer. It is literally what sustained me through this whole journey. Knowing that people were literally saying my name before the throne of Christ. Gosh, I'm humbled. Do you know the scene in the beginning of It's a Wonderful Life? Great movie if you haven't seen it. It's literally all the prayers of all the people lifted up for George Bailey, who was the main character in that movie. And that's what this feels like. All the people just lifting my name up to God. It sustains me.